What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another Sword Art Online Integral Factor video. In today's video, we're going to talk about banners. And yes, I know we've had this conversation before with banners, but we're going to have another conversation right now with banners. I'm not going to summon on banners. You can see I have Arcana. I am going to do a live stream and we're going to summon on a couple of banners. But I wanted to actually just talk about banners for a second. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because of this Kirito and Asuna's wedding anniversary order. And if this, honestly, if this order didn't come out, if this banner didn't drop, I would not be having this conversation right now with you guys. And so we're having this conversation because just it's too many banners, Bandai. It's too many banners. Too many banners. Too many. I get it. You want to make money. I understand people like Asuna and Kirito. Asuna is my favorite character in Sword Art Online. So I get it. 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 But I mean, bro, give us some time between banners. Like, don't have a banner that drops and is only here for like 2 days. Especially right after you dropped the Kirito birthday banner, which was fantastic, and you dropped the Silica banner, and you dropped the Asuna banner. They were all within the same week. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because we don't have the resources, Bandai. Spread it out a little bit, man. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Now, granted, there are massive, massive whales out there. Massive whales. Alright? I'm not one of them. This is the first time that I've actually spent money in this game to, on my own account, to place an order on a banner. Okay? And I haven't spent any money since May. So finally, I spent money on this. I didn't summon on the Kirito banner. I didn't summon on the Asuna banner. I didn't summon on the Silica banner. Okay, I did summon on the Otherworld Visitor banner. And that's another thing I'm talking about. Like, this banner right here, Band of Musketeers, has been here for, what, a month now? It goes away on the 31st. Let me see, like, when did it show up? So it showed up September 29th. It's been here for a month. Okay, we have this one banner. This one banner's been here for a month. But then other banners, like the Asuna, the Kirito banner, the Silica banner, is here for a week? At best? At best. You can't do that, man. Like, give us some breathing room. Because there's a lot of people who would like to spend money, especially on the banners that are worth spending on, if you're going to spend money. Like, that Kirito banner was really good. So if you're going to, you know, put a banner out like that Kirito banner where we want to spend money on it, but it's only here for like a couple days and then it's gone, and you have another banner that's here for a month, it's like, come on. We don't care at this point, a month later, we don't care about the Band of Musketeers banner. We don't care about it. Because you have the Otherworldly Visitor banner, which is fantastic. This is a fantastic banner. The Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh skills are fantastic. Okay? You have this banner right here, which this banner is here for a month. Alright, actually a little bit over a month. You have the wedding anniversary banner, which just dropped, which is here for like a week. And you have the Halloween banners that you're pushing out. So we don't care about the Band of Musketeer banners anymore. But with that being said, don't put out a freaking banner and just have it for like a couple days where we won't be able to summon on the banner. Like, the Halloween banners, you should have been dropping the Halloween banners from the beginning of the month, and you weren't. You didn't start dropping these banners till last week. And each banner is only here for like 3 days. You can see right here, this Halloween banner actually goes away tonight. Okay, this banner, because it goes by Japan time, so this banner goes away tonight. It was here the 21st to the 24th, which is, you know, it'll still be the 23rd for us. This banner is gone tonight. So if you guys wanted the Yuki spear skill, which is actually a really good spear skill, I didn't go over these units, but this is actually a really good spear skill because it inflicts multiple ailments. Okay, with high damage on a single target foe, it's actually really good. And then you have this Lifa skill,
which is really good. Like, really good. Because it increases your attack by +1 per 1 stack. It's a really good skill. So you have these two really good skills, and this banner is only here for like 3 days. That's not cool, man. That is not cool. I keep exiting it like that. I don't know why I do that. And then you have this wedding banner, which is a guaranteed 4-star unit. And you can only summon it one time. Once. That's it. No more. Alright. It goes away on the 31st. It's a fantastic banner. You know, it's got 20 4-star skills. Which is kind of, it's a little much, but I get it. It's guaranteed you're going to get a 4-star skill. And a lot of those 4-star skills that are in this banner are very, very, very good 4-star skills. But what I'm trying to make my point here is Bandai, if you wanted to make the most amount of money that you possibly could, spread the banners out a little bit. This is, I mean, you do that in every other one of your gacha games. Dokkan, Blazing, Tokyo Ghoul. I ran out of Bandai games to think of at the moment. Oh, your One Piece games. All of your other games, you spread the banners out. Usually 2 weeks in between the banners, sometimes a month. In this game, you're very random with how long you decide to put these banners for. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's 3 days, sometimes it's 2 days. We've had a banner that I think was like 1.5 days, if I remember. Like, you don't need to, like, just spread it out a little bit. Help us out by doing that so we can actually go on these banners if we wanted to spend the money on them. By doing it like this, by putting the banners here for just a couple days, or throwing a ton of banners and having one banner for a month that nobody cares about anymore. But, you know, doing it like that, it makes us be like, nah, I'm going to skip. No, I'm going to skip. No, I don't have the money. I got to skip. Where if you spread it out a little bit, just a little, all right, put the rates up just, you know, to normal rates, okay, crank up the rates a little bit, put the banner for a normal amount of time, 2 weeks. You want to feature 4 or 5 units on it at that point, fine, because you're giving us 2 weeks to summon on this banner. And it's a step up banner. There you go, man. Make it a 3-step banner, 2 week time. You know, normal rates. I'm not saying put 1% rates for all the units. You don't need to do that. But, you know, a good example is right here on the Otherworldly banner. The 2 featured skills, they actually have very high rates. Alright? If you guys are not aware of why I say this is a good banner, because they're very high rates. Whenever they have the skills like that, it's 0.65%. That's normal rates for this game. Okay? You know, when I say turn up the rates, turn it up to normal rates. Like if you're going to feature 4 or 5 skills, don't turn the percentage down for the rates for the featured skills. Turn it down for the non-featured skills. That's what every other gacha game does. So, for example, Star Ocean has 3% rates for every time they drop a new unit. So, currently, as of recording this video, there's a Halloween banner in Star Ocean. It's 3% rates, and it's 3 units on that banner. So each unit has a 3% chance that you're going to get it. And what they do to keep those rates at 3%, they drop the rates of the non-featured units down. So why don't you just do something like that and make us all happy? That way, like, all the banners are legit the same. And then, when you do your rate ups on banners, they are legit rate ups. You know, then we can be like, oh, sweet, okay, rate up, it's 1.3%, then it's 1.3% of the 0.65%. It's 2%, then it's 2% of the 65%. Then it's a legit rate up instead of, you know, messing with the rates a little bit to get it lower. Like, you know, if I click on the Halloween banner right now, it's another good example. It's 2 units. So they're going to have that 0.65% rate, and so it's going to be rate up a little bit. So in this instance, they're starting the rate up at 0.65 because 1.3%, let's be honest, 1.3 out of 0.65 is nothing. Like, that's how they get you. They make you think, oh, it's a rate up, it's 1.3%. 1.3% of 0.65% is nothing. Okay? It is nothing. They round it down. So they make you think that it's rate up, but it's not. They rounded it down instead. Okay? If I was going to go and do the math, so if
if we were going to talk about an increase of 1.3%, then the rates for these two units should have been 0.80. They should be 0.845%. That's what it should be. Okay, but it's not. It's not. Instead, they just put it to 0.65%. And again, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." No, I'm not, guys. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Actually, no, scratch that. 0.845 is not correct. I'm sorry, you're right. It's 0.00845 is how much you're adding at 1.3% increase. So if you're adding 1.3%, you're adding 0.00845% to each featured skill, which they're not doing because they're just rounding it down. They're rounding it down back to 0.65%. So, that's just to show you and explain a little bit why it's kind of messed up. But regardless, this is not a rates video. I just wanted to mention that just for a minute. It's not a rates video. This is a video just to, because a lot of you guys I've seen in the comments say, "Man, I just spent all of my gems on the Kirito birthday," or "I just spent all of my gems on the otherworldly banner. I have no gems left to summon on this wedding anniversary banner that is once per player, and it's a full cost, meaning 2,500 Arcana gems." So a lot of people are saying that they have no Arcana to summon on this banner. And it's not a banner you can wail on. You get one summon and that's it. You got lucky or you don't get lucky. It makes it's kind of a rough situation that Bandai puts us into. And then we're just like, well, I don't want to spend the money at that point. Because we can't wail on it. So it's not like we can kind of manipulate the rates anyways. And when I say manipulate the rates, I mean by wailing. You're manipulating the rates by just throwing money at it and just like until you get what you want. That's what whaling is, guys. But with that, I'm gonna end that there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's have that conversation like we always do. Hit the like button, and if you don't like it, go screw yourself. I don't care. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. I can't snap because I'm wearing these. I will catch you all in my live stream actually this video is going to go up after the live stream. So thank you for coming out to my live stream. I'll catch you out later. Peace out, guys.